What's up, all of my cookie agents? Hold on, let me get my banner up here. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Friday. I hope y'all are having a wonderful Friday. I hope y'all are barely working. I hope y'all are doing just enough not to get fired, okay? But I polled you guys and you guys said, hey, we want to talk about Trish and Ken next. Well, I'm gonna get to Trish, but I just had to get over here and get on Ken ass first, okay? Because it's too much with the both of them. So I had to break them down one at a time. Make sure y'all are coming in, liking this video, sharing this video, and subscribing to my channel, and also following me over there on TikTok. Now, as you all know, I am an opinionated entertainer. Nothing that I say over here is factual. Sometimes it is. But anyway, this all this stuff that we over here talking is alleged. It is alleged information. It's news you can use, and we over here, um breaking people down and just breaking down how they are and what we see on the show, okay, from Love and Marriage Huntsville. So we got Ken here, right? And if y'all don't know, he joined the cast this season. And Ken, what do I say about you? Ken is out here straight simping. Straight simping. He is in a relationship with this girl named Trish that she works out, a bodybuilder. I don't know. Whatever. She's on the show. They came in as Courtney and Stormy's friends, okay? They came on actually to get clowned by Courtney and Stormy, because that's all I see is just embarrassing moments. So let's start here. Ken, you are straight simping. That's what it looked like from all of us viewers. That's what we can see. And you simping for a woman that looked just okay. I'm not gonna break down the black woman because she is beautiful. But sometimes when I see her, I don't know if y'all can see what I see, but sometimes I see a man. She got some chiseled features. I don't know if it's because she working out. See, men like for you to look soft and fluffy. Not too fluffy, but they don't want you looking. You shouldn't be looking like a man when he looking at you. Your body shouldn't be hard. You should have a soft body when he touch you, okay? But Ken is out here and he big simping, big lying, letting Trish just run all over him. And listen, I am all about a man, loving on his woman, being good to the black woman, because God knows that we need that, right? But when it gets to the point to where you acting like Ken and you can't even speak up for yourself, and they laughing at you and not with you, like, that's when I gotta come to the table and tell you so you can, kind of, get your balls back, okay? So the first time we see Ken getting played or getting, everybody was laughing at his ass was during the bowling alley, okay? So Ken is the last to the party to know that Trish and Martell didn't messed around allegedly, because that's what all of our eyes seen, okay? Me and the cookie agents, that's what we saw over here. We saw straight through that because we already know how Marty get down. And Trish, girl, you been lying and we all see it, and you're not that great of a liar. You gonna keep digging and digging into a hole to where, girl, it's not gonna be good for you. But we see him at the bowling alley and everybody knows except for Ken. So they're talking and Courtney's sitting back there laughing because he know the whole time, that Martell has actually messed with Ken. Ken is steady defending Trish, okay? And it's just getting ridiculous. As a mother to a son, I don't want to see my son out here simping like this. Do y'all ladies want to see your son out here simping like this? I want my man and my son to be an alpha man that say, hey, enough is enough. That's what women respect. Women respect when enough is enough. Okay, we don't like men that just keep letting us run over them, because we're gonna end up getting a boyfriend if you keep letting us run over you like that. Okay. Another thing, Ken, you just embarrassing all the men of Detroit. Okay, you out here then came down to the South and then lost your whole Detroit swag. You down here letting this woman embarrass you. They went to the dinner with everybody, and Trish was talking about the timeline, and she was 5 years ago, 10, they ain't even talk their story before they sit their ass down there. And Ken is just looking stupid. Um, that was another embarrassing moment when they was there at the table. Everybody was eating together. I believe that was at what's her name? The one that had cancer. Y'all know I be forgetting names. What's her name? But anyway, the lawyer's wife. They was at that event we saw, and they was sitting up there breaking down when they met each other. And it just wasn't a good look for you, Ken. Another thing, when we saw Trish's little girl on your lap, we didn't like that. Little girl shouldn't be on nobody's lap. Okay, and speaking of little girls, another reason why Ken is out here big simping is because he had a girlfriend prior to Trish. And in that relationship, that girlfriend had a child, which he said he's saying it's his. Honorable, honorable. Don't get me wrong. But to some people, that can look like you big simping. So that woman didn't left you. Why? Probably because you was out here acting like how you acting now. You was just doing too much. It's one thing to be a good man, but it's another thing to just be straight foolish and getting ran all the way over. So that woman left him, and he's talking about her child that's not really his child, and he just going around bragging about this child to everyone else. And the ex-girlfriend doesn't even acknowledge him or anything about. We ain't even seen the little girl. Have y'all seen the little girl on the show? We ain't even seen the little girl on the show. So I mean, Ken, why? Why are you out here being a big embarrassment? You do not represent all black men. You don't represent our strong black men. You represent the betas. Okay. You out here in the beta club, because even though, like I mentioned, we like for men to be good to us, we don't want to just completely run them over. Where is the manhood in you, Ken? When is it gonna show up? Is it gonna show up on the last show? Is it gonna show up the last episode, the reunion? When is it gonna happen? Because my advice to you is you just really just need to move on and start over, because at this point in reality TV, you're going to be known as the biggest simp that ever hit reality TV. We had some great black men to, you know, come out on reality TV. We had Greg Leaks, we had, who else was a pretty good black man that's been on there? We had Big Boy Chris, who they say now is dating. Oh, I don't even want to talk about Big Boy Chris from Housewives of Potomac. But you're making black men look bad. We want you to either step up and get a little more manly and tell Trish no and call her out on her bullshit, or we want you to just exit the show, because you're not a good representation of black men, and especially not black men from Detroit. So, Ken, I think we're going to just leave you where you are for now. We're going to just keep on watching and see how you progress within the show, and see if you're going to, turn this corner and turn into a strong black man. Let's get over here and let's look over here at Ken and Trish together. I mean, look, he just wear these tight ass clothes. Do y'all see this? Oh, y'all seeing what I'm saying? He just got these tight ass clothes on. And see, this is what I mean about, Trish looks good, but what is in her cooch to make you just lose your entire damn brain? What is up in it to make you just lose who the hell you are and not see that everybody's laughing at your ass and not with you? He's nicely built. He looks good, but I'm just tired of him just being a damn fool and being the joke of every damn show. I'm sick of it. I want him to pull himself together, be the good man that he is, stepping up to the plate and helping Trish with her children, being the role model, and put his foot down on this damn divorce shit. Stop allowing for Trish to lie to you and give her narrative of how many years y'all gonna date. Usually it's men that do women like that. They usually string you along. Trish is up here, I mean, just stringing this man along, and he just don't see it. Why won't she seal the deal? She cooking for you, cleaning for you, and she don't want to get married to you right now. I don't know the reason why she don't want to get married to you, but she's leading you on. Okay, if no one has told you, Ken, that's basically what's going on. Okay, I don't know if y'all are gonna ever get married. This man is, it's women that want a man that want to marry them, and I don't know, maybe this is the recipe. I mean, it wasn't the recipe for me when I got married. I had a real alpha man that, hey, I want to do this, we gonna do it, we doing this. And I was like, I like him too. So yeah, we are doing this. It wasn't one of those situations to where it was like, okay, well, God told you, but he didn't tell me. But I don't know what your future is, Ken. But I would like to see you do much better on this show. And I don't want you to come back over here to Smart Cookie stage and I have to read you down again, because it's just not looking good. And I hope you weren't a part of trying to shame her husband, because that ain't her ex-husband. Because baby, you have no room to talk, okay? Because she's over here playing you like a fiddle. But y'all comment below what y'all think is really going on. Why is Trish not marrying Ken? Do y'all agree with me about Ken being known as the biggest simp in reality TV? Is Ken embarrassing black men from Detroit? Well, that's all I got for y'all. Y'all have a good weekend. Enjoy your extra day off. Start drinking now. Okay, start put the barbecue on tomorrow. And then we're going to come back and we're going to read down Miss Nell. Y'all know I like Miss Nell, but we're going to have to go on ahead and get her up here because y'all said she was next. Make sure y'all liking this video, as I said in the beginning, and subscribe to the channel. And I'm going to catch y'all later. Bye.